The worst divorces ever.
I'm not gonna keep it. Right? Here.
Thank you. That's a Bitcoin.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and this shows some wild clips of the worst divorces I can find. And like with my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, I definitely see a divorce coming. Basically, this couple has been married for 30 days, and she's already having a huge problem because he's not putting her under anything. She's not under the house, she's not under his beneficiary, and apparently she's just flipping out saying that 30 days in the marriage, all this stuff should have been done by now. And I guess she ends up gaslighting him throughout the entire process. Check out this clip.
3 days we've been married, you haven't changed nothing into my name.
Are
You
you
haven't put
serious?
the house in my name, you haven't put the insurance in my name, and then you got like everybody else is on as a beneficiary.
I can't.
No,
you cannot be
saying
What you just say?
You got both of them.
What you just say? Say that one more time. Say that again.
You heard what I said.
Talk about my mama again.
Yo, just say what her.
I want everybody to hear this.
She got somebody there to take care of her.
This who I married. This who I married 30 days ago.
No.
This who I married 30 days ago.
What's really taking you so long? Like 30 whole days, Deshaun. 30 whole days, and you still haven't put me on nothing? Like nothing.
It takes time to do all
Like
that.
it's
All
like
right.
you not even taking this marriage serious.
Now, it's pretty obvious to say that this woman's just after this man's money. How do I know that? Because what she says next is absolutely ridiculous, and yet she begins to gaslight him insanely. He begins to ask her a tough question like, are you after me or my money? And that's where she starts to stutter. 30 days being married and you're already having this problem? I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's absolutely insane. And like I said, I definitely see a divorce coming.
Do you love me or you love the money? Which one you? What are you here for? What are you here for?
Listen, like I said,
Oh, what you
I'm
on
not
TikTok or
interested-
something? What you on?
I'm not interested in nothing that you talking about right now. Because I don't even think
This
you care
is the
about
same
me.
woman.
Because what if you die? What if you die? What's gonna happen to me if you die? Who's gonna take care of me? Who's gonna take care of me? You told me when we got married
I know
that
she
you
ain't
was gonna
saying.
do everything. You was gonna make sure I'm taken care of, and now I'm like second guessing everything.
You can't be serious right now.
Yes, I am, because you don't even love me. The Bible says when a man marries
How you gonna
a
say that?
woman, that he cleaves to his wife and leave his mother. Like, what is wrong with you?
Of course, she starts to break down, act like the victim, obviously wanting him to apologize for something he didn't do wrong at all. She starts making up some fake scenarios saying, what happens if you die? Obviously, she still wants his money. And to be honest, saying those extreme examples, you can definitely tell she cares more about the money than him even dying. It's super sad.
When guys are out working hard, putting a dent in the universe, and they're doing something of some significance, they don't want to come home to a nightmare. They don't want to come home to a fight. They don't want to come home to, why do you They want pleasantries, love, a nice meal. They want to see beauty.
And this next, I guess we have this group of people over here talking about a woman's duty in the house and I guess sleeping in bed. Apparently, she's not sleeping with her husband enough. She's not fulfilling her duty as a wife enough. Apparently, nowadays, women just do not want to do it anymore. They feel like it's more of a chore than actually something they enjoy. So they just prefer not to do it. And there are actually men out there going months without doing anything with their wives. And these women are surprised with how they get cheated on.
So you said in your pre-interview that sex is the single most important thing in the marriage. And if there is no sex, then why even get married, right? But then we have the vows, sickness, and in health. So how do you explain that?
I explain that because let's keep it 100. Guys ain't complaining about women, their wives that are not having sex when they're unhealthy, all right? Okay. We're talking about healthy sex. We're talking about, I don't feel like it tonight sex. We're talking about like, oh, we've been missing, we only did it once this month sex. No, but that's what we're talking, that's really what we're talking about. And so the idea of it is that you guys or women sometimes may think it's, an additive or added bonus. I'm telling you, it's a basic essential. And if you don't believe it, then outsource it.
Oh my God.
Is that not fair?
God.
Okay,
Is that not fair?
Outsource
Well,
it.
outsource it.
And this next one, I definitely love this clip so much. Basically, this guy decides to go down a list of big reasons why women get divorces. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because a couple of videos ago, I actually said, if you are not making enough and your woman makes more than you, you're gonna get divorced. So you better get your money up or else she will literally leave you. And a lot of you guys called me a simp for that, when in reality, I was just talking about statistics. If you guys have any hopes of ever getting married, but still want your wife to work and make more than you, you're foolish. You're gonna get divorced immediately, and here's honestly proof.
These are the most common woman cheaters according to a divorce lawyer. Let's break it down. Number one, women who pay all the bills. That makes sense. If she makes her own bag, she makes her own bed. It's up to her who lays in it. That's why it's crucial to spoil your girl a little bit. Applebee's runs half-off appetizers every day, bro. There's no reason you shouldn't be showing her the finer things in life. Number 2, social media influencers. We knew that was gonna be there. Those women get a lot of attention in general. A lot of them are showing their body to get views. They got men in their DMs. People are paying for subscriptions. If she's always on her phone, she probably has time for hoes. I'm not gonna lie, I've fallen for a few influencers. It's wicked. It's just a tricky road to go down.
So this is where I'm just skipping to the end of the video because he does rant a lot. But you guys get to see the entire full list at the end of it.
Number 5, we have breadwinners again. They put it on the list twice for a reason, bro. If your girl is making the bags, somebody might be tapping that ass. Moral of the story is this: keep your eyes peeled. Don't be foolish. Stay safe in this cold world.
Now, after watching that clip, this is a woman you guys do want to seek out for. A woman who doesn't care if there are months where your man isn't making money. However, not to say that you shouldn't be making money. It is your duty as a man to make money and provide. And I'm not a simp for thinking so. But leave your opinions down below, I guess.
Don't matter how much you make.
It don't matter at all?
Listen, if me and my man have established that we gonna be together and we gonna be loyal, then what he make don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's both of us. So if we ain't making that month, that year, then that's on us. We're constantly growing and evolving.
And this sex with this guy does bring up a very good point. Basically, he says, when men and women commit in a relationship, it's actually the men that commit the most. However, women only commit to how much the man is providing for. The moment a man stops providing is the moment their commitment goes out that window. And to be honest, I 100% agree with him. There have been countless moments on this channel where I showed you guys men losing their jobs and then instantly their wives divorce them. And to be honest, it's super sad.
Women don't want to be wrong. They'd rather lie than be wrong. It's their nature. It's not a bad thing. I'm not dissing women. Women run from submittance. In relationships, let me say this. Men commit in relationships. A woman cannot commit in a relationship. I don't care. Oh, she won't commit. She broke her commitment. She broke her commitment. She never was committed, bro. They can't. When a man commits to a relationship or a marriage with a woman, he does that in thoughts that it is forever. When a woman submits, she does that in thoughts that this is fucking awesome. And he's awesome. And I love this. And I'm getting what I want. As soon as that stops, she's like, I'm not happy, and she fucking leaves. She will tear your whole family and legacy apart, bro. And we know this is a fact.
In this text, I guess we have this woman over here. She just ends up annoying her man completely. I guess he's breaking down over a game he's watching. His team isn't winning, and he decides to cry. This is what he has to say about it, though.
Like, why should they running on the field this till time?
Is you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Is you crying?
Go on, leave me alone. You know I'm watching the game. No, I'm not crying.
I told you they was finna lose. I don't know why you acting like this.
Why is you talking about my business? Why is you talking about my business?
But they down bad with 10 points.
They cheated, though. They cheated. They cheated. They cheated. We would have won. They cheated.
You not hot with all that stuff on?
Yeah. Hey, man, why you coming in? I told you, when they lose, don't talk to me for the rest of the week. Why is you bothering me? Dang.
Whoa, what about the wristbands? You act like they finna throw you in the game to save the last couple of points for you.
Would you leave me alone? Would you leave me alone?
You don't even cry for me like this.
I only know you for 2 months. This has been my team for 22 years.
And this next, I guess this woman decides to say that body count definitely matters, just like jobs on a resume matter. The more jobs you have in a resume, let's say you have 15 jobs or 20 jobs in the last 2 years, clearly you cannot keep a job. So clearly, you're probably not good to be hired. And to be honest, I do agree with her.
If I'm being honest, body count really does not matter. Because in my opinion, body count is like a job. Let's say you have 4 or 5 previous references, right? And your boss speaks highly of you. You're gonna get the job. You know, that's okay, because now you have high expectations and hopefully you meet them. But let's say you have like over 100, then questions start arising. Like, you couldn't keep a job for a long period of time? Did you struggle to stay committed to the job? Or did you get fired for doing a bad job at your job?
And this next we have this woman over here, I guess, talking on a TikTok that got a bunch of likes and comments, by the way. And it's absolutely ridiculous to see the entitlement these women have nowadays. Why do you feel like you deserve these kind of things and feel like you should be provided for without adding any value back?
Really want you to sit there and prove your worth to them in order for them to treat you right. That's honestly the worst kind of mindset you can have with me, because I'm not auditioning for treatment that I know I deserve. The minute that you decided to pursue me was the minute that you knew my worth. Don't play with me.
The only thing that is messed up in today's time is the level of entitlement some of you have.
Some of you really got other people hyping your head up to think you the best thing walking, and the only thing you work on a day-to-day basis is how to do your makeup. You see what she says, when you saw me, you knew my worth. How am I gonna know your worth because you look good? Guess what? Range Rovers look good, but we all know the mechanics and them things are screwed up.
The farm of the worst couple of guys, we have this woman over here. She ends up, I guess, getting completely divorced on TV. And he even asks for the ring back, and this is what ended up happening. By the way, a ring worth 1 Bitcoin is absolutely expensive. I can't believe he spent that much on it.
You're still wearing your engagement ring, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna give it back to him. Do you want it now?
Sure. I mean,
Don't give it back. Well, no, I'm not gonna keep it. Right? Here.
Thank you. That's a Bitcoin.
Love to you guys so much for watching, guys. The next one. Take care. Peace.